Hey, 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 we're live. And I realized that, first of all, let me get my mic a little closer. I realized Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. So this is actually an hour later than I normally do. Whoopsie doodle. So we'll have to figure out if now's a good time or do I knock it back an hour, which works fine for me and probably would be good for better for my East Coast friends and overseas friends. But hey, I'm gonna figure out my own mysteries tonight if no one else is able to join me. It's fine. We're good. There's been so much stuff happening today. Um, Witch of Heart is down because she has been in rehearsals all day long and is exhausted. God bless her. I said, listen, health comes first no matter what. And if you don't get all your rest, I mean, this is me without my beauty sleep, right? We can tell a huge difference. And Griff Kai can't even come tonight because she's in the middle of like 3 tornado cells right now. One confirmed tornado nearby, not on her, but nearby. It's the swirly winds are coming, and she needs to be ready to hop to safety, which believe me, having grown up in Wisconsin, I get that. That is one thing I do not miss. Having now been away from the swirly winds of the Midwest, I do not miss them. We do have haboobs. They're more fun to say, which are basically just dust storms. Big, huge dust storms that blot out the sun. But yeah, that's so much fun. So much fun. And I do have a guest. Hello, Mark. How you doing?
Hello there. I'm conscious.
You're conscious. Somebody, it's always fun. Hey, Daytona, good to see you. Sue Bear, it does. Haboobs block out the sun. They block out the sun. I've heard other things block out the sun too, but that's okay. Yeah,
That's my
we're all like,
schlong.
we're kind of like, we're the walking wounded here. It's fine. We're gonna get through
Oh,
this.
you're wounded too?
I have a knee that when I was man, I was a newlywed. I was like, it was before our 3-month anniversary, and I just had like a big win. Hey, Abby, it had a big win at work. Like I got this big assignment done that, I was a GS9 maybe. Yeah, I think I was a GS9. So wasn't even double digits yet. And he was a GS14, which is kind of hot stuff in the federal government. He was given a congressional report to write. And what he came back with was gobbledygook. And they handed it to me, the young upstart. Hey, James K. And
you
said,
did what upstarts do.
yeah. And they said, what can you do with this? And I said,
I can do it properly.
let me try this. And I pitched most of what he did and wrote it again. And they were like, well, we have just a couple tweaks to make, but otherwise this is so much better. So we had gone out for, a nice dinner to celebrate, right? Because I'm like,
hey, James,
look at me, I can write. And we were we had we're in an apartment building that like a 3-story walk up. And I figured that was good for me at the time because I had to walk up the 3 flights of stairs to get to the apartment. It made sure that my joints kept moving and I was doing pretty well arthritis wise. And all I do is I step on one of the stairs. I just step. I don't stumble. I don't fall. I'm using a stair the way a stair is supposed to be used.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt a pop.
Oh, goddamn.
Arthritics never like pops. Not like that. I looked at Bill and I was like, something bad just happened. Something bad just happened. And by the time I got up to the apartment, my knee had swollen to like, I'll say a volleyball. He gets me on the couch with my knee up and it's the size of a basketball. I mean, it's like we can see it swelling. So we throw all the ice on it. And long story short, too late. I ended up having it drained a couple different times and operated on, but they couldn't find a thing to fix. My knee just doesn't like me. It has decided that it wants to be somewhere else. So, yeah, Sue Bear tripping up the stairs, man, that can be nasty. And it's like, oh, hey, Epiphanies, how you doing?
Hey, everybody.
So, because I haven't been able to exercise well, my knee is like, oh, no, you keep us placated with the exercise. We're going to make you pay now. So it gets installed next week. It gets installed. The swim spa gets installed next week. I can do this. I can wait. I can do this. I can do this. So, oh my gosh, ow. Okay. Oh. Did I make a Clue reference? Did I make a Clue reference?
I have no idea. Oh
Okay.
my god. Ow.
Mark is in pain too. We are all just we're the walking wounded. Sue Bear, if I did, absolutely let me know, because I don't know. It's been one of those days. Cheers, everyone. I'm drinking water because that's how I'm rolling tonight. How about you, Mark?
Yeah, that's all I've got. I was going to go to the shop before, and then I'm like, yeah, no, I can't walk. So
there you go. Okay, Sue Bear. Yes.
In fact, I think this is
Long
actually the
story
first
short.
time I've sat up all week.
Oh,
And it's not helping.
backs are just they're fussy, man.
Mhm.
And hubby just tweaked his today because puppy got right in front of him as he was doing something, and so he shifted at the last minute to not step on puppy and torqued his back. So yeah,
Poor bugger.
we're all, it's good. We're gonna get the walking wounded. This is what you walked in on.
You walked into a lot of moans and groans and dodgy.
When getting out of bed, you injure yourself. This is where I'm at. I don't know about y'all, but waking up, I'm like, oh crap, that one just hurt. And I did I did wake up with a migraine today, which is always fun. At least that's done.
Yes, Subaru. I
There we
injured
go.
my back on Monday, and
Erica, hey. So I did realize that because Arizona does not do daylight savings, this may be an hour later than the rest for the rest of y'all. I didn't even realize
Arizona is as Arizona does.
Boy howdy. Yeah. So you can let me know if you prefer the standard time versus the summertime. Miss Bella. How are you doing, Miss Bella? It's such a pain. I never know. I mean, it's like, yeah. We're a mess. So we're gonna try to move beyond the ouchies and the groans and the, oh my gosh, that hurts. We're gonna try to move beyond.
You might still get a random one out of me just saying. It'll just
absolutely.
I'll just randomly turn around at some point of it.
I mean, it may be, and it may add to the story. We don't know. Sleep schedules can get messed up. Absolutely. Yeah, that's yeah. I will have y'all know. Oh my gosh. So looking forward to the weekend. Except the puppy's gonna get us up early. Sleeping in it's not happening for a while, but that's all right. Puppy is in toddler mode, I'll say right now, where her hind legs get going faster than the front legs. So she'll end up tumbling onto you. So I'm in danger of getting knocked over because I am that disgraceful. I'm not disgraceful. I try not to be disgraceful, but I have no grace in me. So like gently stepping to the side, that rarely happens with me. that I am not able to gently step to the side. Oh, did the beautiful little monster come back, or were you forced to chase? Yes, toddler mode. Just very happy, very excited, and knocking over everything. A pet pig? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did I not know this about you, Bella? How did I not know? Oh, I'm so sorry. This is where I'm like, the dog has to know where our yard is because none of us are going to end up chasing her that well. And right now she's like, chase me, chase me. We're like, no,
Mm-hmm.
no. All right. I will have y'all know. Y'all are forcing me into the 21st century. I hope you're happy. I had to figure out how to scan the pictures and get my desktop to talk to the printer, do the scan, do the cropping, do the flipping.
She had to say to the scanner, "Your people get in touch with my people."
Had to make sure it went onto the desktop somewhere, and then me be able to find it. Oh, that was fun. Where did you scan to? Where did it go? In what format are you now? I'm fairly certain the divorce papers have not been filed. We may have come close to saying words. Well, no. He may have come close. I was saying some words. I'll be honest. I was saying some words. Because Judy and Tech are not a good combo. But that's okay. You think she tells me things? She's a teenager. Of course she doesn't tell me things. Of course. But I think I have them. I think I have things actually in the, like, I even have things like, you ready for this? I hope everyone's sitting down. Are you sitting down? Bam. And I'm even going to go like that. Bam.
Boom. Have it.
Looky there. Looky there.
Have some.
Don't laugh, Mark. You may hurt your back again. Just don't do that.
All
right.
I laughed earlier, and yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that laughing with a bad back hurts. All right. Now,
I think it was a CA made an inappropriate sexual joke, and I laughed.
I can see how he would do that.
It set me back about 12 hours.
Oh, dang. Like coughing with a bad back is just awful. Awful.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. You see the title of the bar. Hesperides? Is that what we're going with? What do you think? Hesperides? Hesperides? We'll go with Hesperides. Yeah? Maybe? What do you think?
I don't know. We'll have to pass it on to.
I think it sounds more highfalutin. I think it sounds more highfalutin to say Hesperides.
The invigilator.
We're going to be invigilating. Are we ready to solve some murders? Are we ready? Let's go. Because I don't know how long Mark's going to last, poor guy. All right. You're walking home late, or in my case, limping, after an evening spent staking out a suspicious hairdresser.
In my case, I'm a stretcher.
Those hairdressers are very suspicious. When Medea Thorne suggests a stiff drink at her favorite bar, the Hesperides. As you approach the establishment, infamously popular, with sailors, debauchees? I mean, I've heard of like debauchery. What's the noun form of that?
That's a really good question.
We'll move along. We're gonna keep her moving. Bohemian types, performance artistes, not artists, artistes, and other dubious characters.
More thespians.
Debutantes. Debutantes. You and Miss Thorne are almost knocked over by three people careering. I'm just gonna get messed up with all the words tonight. Three people careering down the road, hurtling toward the bar and disappearing within. You recognize them. They're small town criminals with whom you've had dealings with before. Stop! Thieves! A man cried behind you. He's a silversmith at Haggle and Grouse. Because of course. The large and very fine jewelry shop that these three reprobates have apparently robbed. They've only taken the most expensive things in the windows, he explains breathlessly. A ruby necklace, a pair of emerald earrings, a sapphire ring, and 5 large diamonds. Stabbed our security man. If he doesn't pull through, the reprobates.
Okay, so instead of chasing them and catching them, he's decided to sit there and explain everything that he had for lunch.
Well, okay, look, if you're going to use common sense and logic, why are you here?
A common sense and logic and British translations.
Go in and apprehend them, Miss Thorne instructs you in a tone that brooks no argument. Brooks, no argument. Brooks. Jeez. And find the loot while you're at it. They're bound to have hidden it somewhere. I'll have a chat with my old friend Lucra. Lucra? Okay. Who owns this place? He'll make sure no one leaves. All right.
Well, 4 people have already left, haven't they? Been running down the road for the last 5 minutes.
All right. I don't necessarily see anybody there that looks like that. But then we have two pages to try to find.
Okay, so we've got a bald guy with a striped top.
Bald guy with a striped top. Are you talking about this guy here?
You're talking about a different guy. Can't see your cursor.
Kind of in the middle to the left of the poll, the column. Let me show you the other page too. See that one, then we have this one.
There's a bald guy in the middle there. Even though he's wearing a different... Let's go back to the 3 pictures before.
Oh, the pictures of the... Okay, so he does have a jacket. He's got a polka dot tie. Bald dude.
There's a
woman with the wild blonde hair. I bet she's going to do something to change that look.
Mm.
And then the dude with the mustache. He's not going to be able to change the look of his face.
Mustache. If you've only got a mustache.
In fact, did I not? Yeah, see? Dude with the mustache is right next to the pole.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I think I just saw something. I think you're absolutely right, Lisa, that the woman, it's easiest for a woman to change her look. Do I see something up here in the bird cage up there? I think I see something blue, sparkly and blue. Oval cut sapphire ring, maybe?
Mm.
What do you think? Up here? In the bird cage here? I know, it looks like the mustache dude looks like he took off his shirt. Really? I mean, is that appropriate? Oh, we got somebody else that's shirtless down in the court. Are they playing strip poker? I think they're playing. We got a couple Nakies people here. We may be playing strip poker in the front. Okay. We got a drunk gal passing out at the table there.
I see the nipple.
I know, right? Hello.
Why didn't I see that right at the start? I didn't know. That should have been the first thing I saw.
We're having fun. This is a fun bar. Okay. Reprobates. I mean, it's full of reprobates, and I'm like trying to look through my trifocals here. All right, so if we're trying to find the loot and the bad guys, I think this is that's got to be the mustache guy, right at the column there, and I see sparkly blue in the cage. Sue Bear. Sue Bear. Why do I think I know? Why do I think that you know what strip poker really is?
Subit definitely knows what strip poker is.
I'm thinking so.
What's
So
that
I
on
think
the table? Are there like diamonds on the table?
I think this guy has been found, and I think the ring has been found. So a ruby necklace, emerald earrings, and 5 large diamonds, plus the woman and the striped jacket, dude. Let's see what's over here. Excuse me. Super darling. All right. What would a ruby necklace look like? Oh, that's funny. Does anybody else see what I'm seeing on the wall?
Not sure. It depends what you're seeing.
I thinking I'm seeing the ruby necklace.
As long as it's not a strawberry necklace, it's fine.
I mean, I'm seeing some herring or fish or something there. Is that red bottle the ruby necklace? Looks like there's... It doesn't look like liquid. Let me put it that way. What do you think?
Might be.
Might be. Chat, what do you think? Am I seeing things? It's distinctly possible.
My eyes are about as good as my back right now.
Oh, that good, huh?
Yeah.
Well, considering that, let's see, I think... Yeah, that's... You didn't have to translate much this time. I think... I'm going to put up the other page here. Can I embiggen? What do you do? Nope. I wish I could make this bigger. Because...
Try
What?
Have you got a mouse wheel?
I got a Mac mouse, which means it's stupid.
I was about to say,
wow!
Control under.
Did that? No, see, it just did it for me. Darn it! It only does it for me. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there's something that I don't know.
That's right. You can see them and tell us what's.
It blew up my screen. It scared me. Could you tell? Could you tell? See, I even figured out like how. I mean, definitely, it wouldn't have worked me trying to hold this up for you at least. All right. Looking at the page, I think that's one diamond.
Nipple.
Listen, I'm looking beyond the nips. All right, I'm looking beyond. However, I think that's...
I'm absolutely looking at her face.
I believe that is one of the diamonds that I'm pointing to right on the table. I think that's one of the diamonds.
What, in front of the nipple?
Mark, move past the nipple. I know it's difficult. I know. Just lower the eyes just a skosh.
In front of the nipple,
then. I think that's one. Is that? Could that be the other? The woman at the table? Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Exactly. All right. Look at her face at the poker table.
Which one? The one with the nipple or the other one?
Give a face. The face at the poker table. Could that be her with her hair combed down? and just her shirt off. I mean, apparently, we're just, I mean, if she threw the necktie, the neckerchief off, and kind of pulled her shirt off her shoulders, that could be her.
Could be.
Could be. You're just not even gonna give me anything tonight, are you? It's fine. We're good.
I just can't get past the nipples. Just,
You're just stuck.
it's a sticking point. It's sticking out in my mind.
I am gonna need help from the chat tonight. Gonna need help. Here's 1 diamond. Here's 2. We still need 3 more diamonds.
So there is a blonde woman in the middle.
Her? Right here?
I don't know. I can't see a mouse.
So. Like to the lower right of the column. James, I'm gonna need you, buddy. I'm gonna need your help. There is a blonde woman wearing what looks like suspenders, maybe.
Suspenders and nipples.
Her back is to us, so I wouldn't know. All right, let's look at the second page. I'm saying the bottle on the wall is holding the rubies. That's what I'm saying. I see a bunch of fish. Do English bars usually carry pubs like herring just for the heck of it? Is that a thing?
Not these days, but I mean they might if they have a kitchen attached. But
Wisconsin bars will usually have pickled herring or pickled eggs. They definitely have pickled. Don't eat a bar's pickled eggs. I mean, perhaps if you've grown up and you have built up a tolerance to them, I have not. I am a delicate lily of the field. We know this. So that would definitely not be for me. But just if you go to a Wisconsin bar and you see pickled eggs on the bar top, I would suggest saying, "Oh, look," and then go eat something else. That's just me, though. That's just me. All right. I am seeing something shiny in here. Is that cotton balls? What would be in this jar? White discs of some sort. Do you eat cotton balls, Mark? Is this a delicacy in England? What is this?
Not intentionally.
All right.
I mean, there are people with certain disorders who would do something like that, but not.
Are you one of those people, Mark? It's okay. It's a safe space here. It's okay.
I'm definitely not. I'm too fat for that.
I mean, I guess it could be eggs, Lisa. That's probably. See, the ones in Wisconsin are like, they can be weird colors. Yeah. Arizona is a cotton state, believe it or not. It's not like southeastern. In fact, Pima County has its own strand of Pima cotton. I think English cotton probably has a little bit of an accent. I don't know if you would want to, but that's just me. Did we find the dude, the bald guy, yet? I mean,
well, there's a one bald guy there.
There is, and he does like the jacket. I think that's him, and he even has like a little scar on him, so that would definitely make him a reprobate, right? If he's got a scar on his head like that, that would make him a reprobate, right?
Yeah, he's probably been in a bar fight or two.
I mean, makes sense to me. All right, I'm thinking we have our 3 people. This is my guess. Maybe, possibly. I mean, I'm looking around. These people are doing things that apparently in today's politics should not be happening. How dare
scandalous. Positively scandalous.
So we have someone is not invigilating appropriately, is what I'm thinking. I have not seen the emerald earrings yet. Did anybody see any emerald earrings? We need to find the
No.
emerald earrings. And we need to find 3 more diamonds. No, 2 more diamonds. 1, 2, 3. 2 more diamonds. All right, Mark. We need.
Well, it looks like there
2.
are 5 diamonds on the table.
Those are cards, I think.
No,
And a lot of shot glasses. And the emerald earrings. Who's got the emerald earrings?
I don't know.
I mean, I was kind of looking at this gal on the lower right, but I don't see. I mean, she's smoking, so we know she's a reprobate. It's invigorating, Sue Bear.
You know, I don't like that, Rose.
Where are the emerald earrings?
Oh, shut up, mother. You'll give yourself a nosebleed.
That. Down here, there's a diamond right there. Absolutely, Lisa. So right behind the word playing. Right there is 1 diamond, if you can see my mouse.
No.
Where are the earrings? I mean...
See, I mean, it looks like there's 5 diamonds on that table.
Yeah, there's only 1, though. I hate to say.
It looks like 5 to me.
Wait a minute. This guy? See that flash of blue right there? In his ear?
No, you're going to have to...
You're going to have to trust me on this one. There's something there. I'm not sure because it's just a little flash of blue. So I am not sure. I think that's a diamond. I'm gonna think it's a diamond. Oh, Griff Kai.
I'm saying there
Power
are 5 diamonds.
is back on for Griff Kai. Yay for Griff Kai.
I'm going to say there are 5 diamonds on the...
You're just good. You're like, look, dude, it's just too hard. We're not going there. The bird cages one, yes, Lisa.
Well, I don't know if it's hard yet. I mean, maybe with the other nipple, but
you're saying that's a jewel. I mean, it's a possibility. Some people would consider that a jewel. Absolutely. I am wondering.
Mind you, even our mustache guy has got his nipples out as well.
He does. Apparently it's sun's out, nipples out. I don't know. What did I just see over here? There was something I just saw over here.
I have absolutely no idea.
That makes 2 of us. I'm not seeing the emeralds yet. I want to find emeralds. I mean, they are kind of because my daughter's eyes are green, so I have become a fan of emeralds. All right, shall I look for a hint?
Mm-hmm.
Where are the hints? That's the solution. I want a hint. Here we go.
Good done with the wife.
Be sure to look at both illustrations. Yeah, no kidding. These hints are like nothing. They are absolutely useless. Okay. That's what I was seeing. Oh my gosh. This guy has a tear tattoo. The guy in the white shirt at the bar, he's got a tear tattoo, which is one of them. That's why we couldn't find them all, because there are folks here that have things. All right, so we found one. We found Griff Kai is like, apparently I need to order emergency lights with solar panels. Storms are going to get nasty in the Midwest this year.
Well, what has he got in his hand? The one on the far left.
What's he got in his hand?
It looks like he's got something blue on his one finger.
Why, yes, he does. The guy, he's got glasses on. Is this the guy?
Mm-hmm. The one with the mustache. The mustache. If you've only got a mustache.
So that definitely is one.
Wait, I helped. I did something.
You did. You did.
I found something other than the nipple. Well, technically, I found 3 nipples. So.
Thank you, Mark. You have been absolutely just. What's the word I'm looking for?
Invigorating.
You have absolutely been invigorating today. Thank you for that. I appreciate that so much. Let's see. Did we find? Because I don't think they agree with me that Chiquita here playing strip poker is the one. Who do you think is the gal? And why? Oh, that's who. Okay. They think the gal's on this page. I don't know if I agree, but they're the ones who wrote the book. So they probably, but can anybody guess who they think the gal is on this page? Let's see. Oh, and they don't agree with me about the rubies either.
Has that one got a snake wrapped around it?
This one up here? Or are you talking about a person?
The one in the middle.
Oh, that does look like a snake. Ew. I mean, she does. She has a snake. She definitely has a snake wrapped around her. That is fun. Sue Bear, hands above the table. Sue Bear, we're just both hands.
Keep your hands
above the table. But we did get the 1, 2, 3.
Nipples are optional. Apparently, one of them can hide.
The outside pick is here. Okay, so I think the tear is supposed to be one of the emerald earrings. Maybe? Nah. Who's got the emerald earrings? I'm going to have to bump up the color saturation or something for these next time because dang. Lisa, where do you think it is? Where do you think the emerald is? Tell me, baby, tell me. Oh. I think that's an emerald. The person in blue next to the dunce cap person. Yeah. See? We're there, Lisa. We're there. You are right, ma'am. That is definitely an emerald earring. Now let me make sure that they agree. I mean, I'm saying yes. Let's see if they agree.
I agree. Woohoo.
And this hand appears to have a little something, something. And Mark saw this over here. Okay. That's 3 things. I think that's emerald. I'm going to say that's emerald and emerald. And then diamond. All right? That's what I'm going to say. So that leaves us with 4 diamonds and the sapphire rings in the bird cage and the ruby necklace, which they didn't like my idea of the jar, which I'm very hurt over. But so we have 4 diamonds. So there's 1. And in the shark's mouth is 2. So we have 2 more diamonds in the ruby necklace. Whoops.
Oh yeah, up in the back.
Absolutely. There is definitely a diamond right there. Definitely. And we have the dude in the striped jacket here, the bald guy. And then the mustache guy right there. So we need to identify the woman still, and then what I say, 2 or 3 diamonds and the ruby necklace. This is going to be a tough one for y'all to see.
What has that one got? There's a leg on the bottom right-hand side.
Yes, there is.
Look at the person directly behind the leg with the ginger hair.
Her right here?
Possibly, I can't see her face.
You can't.
What's in her hand?
Oh, is there something in her hands? Let me see. There does not appear to be anything in her hand.
I'm just looking at the pattern then.
Yeah.
Like I said, back as good as eyes. I mean, eyes as good as, yeah, you know what I mean.
Ow. Oh, he's got one. He still has a diamond in his. Well, maybe that's the other earring then. So the 2 earrings. So then on the if we say that the 2 things in the ears are the earrings, then in his hand on the front, that's 1 diamond. That's 2. So now we only have 3 diamonds to find. That's what I'm saying. So there's 1. There's 2 in the shark. And then 3 is in the cotton balls / eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Diamonds are found. Now we have the woman and the ruby necklace. So the woman is supposedly on this page. The ruby necklace is supposedly on the other one. I would love to hear y'all. Which woman on this page do you think is her? What would be an easy way to hide your identity if you had poofy blonde hair? I won't say frizzy, but her hair's a little frizzy.
I'm just going to go all out and say the one with the snake. Just for the hell of it.
I would steer clear of her. It would be a smart move. I would definitely. All right, so Sue Bear thinks it's the redhead in the corner here. Lisa thinks it's the top hat back here. Lisa is correct. Darling,
The what?
I think Lisa is like absolutely she's giving Blue a run for his money. She's got the frizzy hair. She just clamped a hat on top of it. Now, where's the ruby necklace? And it's gonna be hard to see on here because the color saturation is not the best. I'd still like my idea that it was in the jar, but apparently not. Fine, be that way. It does look slightly red in the picture. Seriously, right? Seriously. I mean, the audacity of some people. I will say he said that there were some like PSAs or something that he was doing for his job that required him to break down the camera setup and take on the road, essentially. Because he was getting paid for it and all of like a legit job. Oh, adulting. So yeah, his studio right now is slightly disassembled, but hopefully he can recombobulate it.
Hopefully he can vigilate it.
So if you look at the bottom of yellow swirly ladies jacket. There's a bead trim in red. That is what they say is the ruby necklace. I don't know, man. I mean, I still like mine, but that's all right. All right. We're going to see if we can do one more quickie. If you hear my clicking, I apologize.
And
However, all right. Watch Judy Tech in real time. All right. Who and pain horny 3. All right. We got pictures, black and white pictures where we don't have to worry about color saturation. How do I even know the term color saturation? It's all your fault, you guys. And James K. James, it's all your fault. Like I even, wanted to know about this stuff. Happy just to sit and not be worried about. Adulting is overrated. Adulting is way wicked overrated.
Mm-hmm.
Serial murder.
So apparently we have an arm.
Apparently we have a lot, and everything is Blue's fault. Just that and James K. I mean,
and a lot of unopened letters. So the mailman stopped for a picnic and got murdered.
Something happened, man. Serial murder. An informal meeting, he said. Medea Thorne snorts as you approach Inspector Symes. Inspector Symes. Wait, what? What is fopdoodle? I don't know the word, but I think I need to.
I know Bob Fock.
I do not know fopdoodle though. What is a fop? Do I put that into Urban Dictionary? Am I going to be scared if I put that? I'm not.
Which one, Bob Fock or the other one?
Yes. An outdated word for idiot. There's what was it? Cockwomble. Is that it?
Yes.
That's appropriate
Cockwomble.
for certain people. That's true. Mark would. Blue would not.
Hashtag still not divorced coded. Sorry, I won't touch you with a barge pole.
Oh my goodness. The inspector looked worn out. Listen, buddy, I feel you today. I'm feeling a little worn out too. Having offered the two of you a seat and a drink, he barely makes any small talk before cutting to the chase. We've got a nasty spate of murders. Nasty spate. They seem entirely random, though my gut tells me they are perhaps they're connected. You know a respectable psychic medium, don't you? A psychic? Miss Thorne laughs out loud. Come on now, Symes. Let's have a look at this. Because we all know the TikTok psychic has been so spot on with all of her stuff. Symes opens a file and spreads out a number of glossy photographs. There's something odd about each of these. We looked at the cases from every angle, but on the face of it, oh yes, Miss Thorne nods almost at once. They obviously are connected. Obviously. And this thing, she points to a small object in one of the photos. Have you followed it up? Symes frowns. The lapel pin? The acronym is SLBF, which might stand for any number of companies, or perhaps a society. Precisely that. I think it's clear what the other 3 letters must stand for, and it might even lead you straight to the culprit. She turns to you. Go on, check the phone book and ring them up, will you? What organization do you look for in the phone book? I will say that is the lapel pin. So SLBF. All right, so top one here. We got an arm, a spoon, a bottle, a broken glass. ETOA. I don't even know what that is. Another glass. A tea set with another bottle. And an open picnic basket, suitcase, something. Long Beach, Jersey. I like that. Then we got the greenhouse with a couple plants pots and a wheelbarrow and a bunch of opened and unopened letters. I don't see much more there. Then we got this one. No shoes, sock feet, a bottle and a crate, open crate kind of a thing. And then we have the lovely reclining woman. Backgammon. Ooh, could it be something gaming maybe? More. There's a bottle in. Wait a minute, is there a bottle in the greenhouse? I don't see a bottle in the greenhouse, but maybe. A butterfly net? Empty glass. Oh, the cat was just out. The cat has not been having an easy time with the dog. The dog wants to make friends. The cat does not. The cat is happy without any new friends.
It's a good thing it's not a pug.
Oh my gosh.
Pug constantly wants to make love.
The cat wants to scratch her eye. Wants to scratch one of the dog's eyes out. Just absolutely. And the dog is like, "Ooh, new friend. Let's play." No. You don't want to do that.
New toy. Can I keep it?
Yeah. New chew toy. I'm a chew toy right now. All right. We got the 2 potted plants. We got pins spilled out with the number 1. We have an overturned shoe at number 2. We have a scarf tied onto the balustrades at number 3. We got maybe a magnifying glass at number 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one, we have a vase and a dude. So much work. So much work. My husband is getting his steps in because with my bum knee right now, I cannot do much outside with the pups. So I am the quiet, the let's settle her down person. He is the let's run the energy out person when daughter is at school and doing homework, which is most of the day. But puppy classes start next week. Oh, so can't wait.
It was Colonel Mustard's wife in the lounge with the nipple.
With Mark. There's no nipple in this one. There's no nipple in this one. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong.
I don't know. We couldn't see any further up the arm, could we? We only saw the arm.
There's a theme to the items found at the 6 murder scenes. One of the items is very specific. And I just found a hair on me that was bright white because, of course, I'm getting old.
I think I started getting grey in my teens, so I can't see much.
I'm calling it now. I would never have gotten this. Just wouldn't have gotten it because I'm not that smart. How about I give you the salient points? The pins, magnifying glass, the jar, the box, the net, apparently this is ethyl acetate, which wouldn't have got from ETOM, but apparently that's ethyl acetate. The envelopes. Yeah. So what would we get from ethyl acetate, paper envelopes, a box, butterfly net, pins, magnifying glass, and a jar. I know in my high school, this is back 1 or 2 years, we did do we did a semester maybe? No, not even a semester, less than that, on how to mount biological subjects. Am I giving too much away, or is that
how to mount biological subjects?
This was after we had learned. Oh man, I'm trying to think now, because like I said, this is like little man running around my brain trying to uncover very dusty boxes here. The different.
And just to confirm, there's no nipple involved in this.
There's not one in this case, but I appreciate the callback. I do. SLBF. The scientific name, what was it, like classes and species and the breakdown of like how you scientifically name something. Like fish is ichthys or something like that. Mammals, mammalia. What are those things?
Mammograms.
Again, nice callback to the nipples. Okay. The classification system. There you go. So we're going to try to pull these together because, like I said, dang, I wouldn't have gotten it. The mounting pins with the magnifying glass. The jar to throw in the cotton ball that has the ethyl acetate, amphibians, reptilians. Now we go, don't forget the SLBF. B is a common term. L is the scientific term for what you might get with the net. What kind of a net is this? Genus, yes, Lisa. Yeah. I mean, if you want to get technical about it. I mean, obviously, it's been so long, I don't even remember all that stuff. Butterflies. It's a butterfly net. There's the B. Society of... Who remembers the scientific name for the butterflies? For that, I don't remember now if it's a class, genus, how that even falls, because it's been so long.
Someone Google it.
Yeah, quick, Google machine. I mean, we're at least going to learn a little. So, this is highly educational today.
This is invigorating. That's what this is.
This is an invigorating stream. Lisa, you're obviously, you may be closer to this kind of thing than I am. Sue Bear got it. Order. See, it's the order. Yes. So, Lepidoptera. You remember that? You remember that, Mark? Did you ever learn about that stuff?
No, never learned any of this stuff.
Oh my gosh. My mother, who is a biology major, was so into this that like she was quizzing me nightly. So she's going to be a little upset that I didn't see it right away. She'll be disappointed in me. It won't be the first time. It's not going to be the last time. It's fine. We're good.
So I presume these are all society members.
Yeah. Society of Lepidopterus and butterfly fanciers. Obviously, they're connected. Obviously. Insecta.
So it could have
See?
been Colonel Mustard with a nipple.
With the knife in the library. Come on. Mark, come on now. Oh my goodness. Well, I thank you guys for coming, even if I may have to like find a different book because these things are hard to do like on a stream. But I appreciate y'all playing along. I do. Especially
Which
when
always
it's
seems to get them there. It's like,
the Society of Lepidoptera Butterfly Fanciers. What the flippin' heck? Anyway.
how is any normal person going to get that?
I have no flippin' idea. Look, the book's from England. You tell me.
I mean,
You're allowed.
I got excited because my biology teacher in school, who was slim, blonde, everybody liked her. I got excited because she announced one day that we were going to be doing a sex education practical session.
A practical.
And I was like, who gets to go first? And she was like, oh, you can go first if you want to. I was like, all right then. So, and it turns out there was flowers. So I was
Stamen and pistols, right?
I was just stood there with my nipples hanging out. And then I get presented with a flower and I'm like, okay.
Of all the days to walk to class naked. I mean, what are you going to do?
It wasn't a new thing. I did that every day.
Oh, well, okay. That's good to know. I'll fill that in on my little bingo
I can't wait
card
for
at home.
Coda to come out with something to do with that.
Coda doesn't even know I exist. And we're good with that. He is, man, is he ever triggered with men in touch with their feelings? I didn't realize you weren't allowed to do that, Mark.
Apparently not, yeah.
I didn't realize, you and Mando.
Apparently men aren't allowed to have feelings.
The audacity of not being, not fully succumbing to toxic masculinity. How dare you? It is, I talk about reprobates, obviously. And again, I'm like, who made you the arbiter of all this? But that's just, that's just me. Yeah. Oh, Sue Bear. Oh.
Does it have nipples in it?
Wait, what's the drink? A fuzzy nipple? Is that what it is? It's like peach schnapps and something?
Shuggy would probably know.
Probably. Well, there's a lot of drama going on, including people getting served with restraining orders for stuff that was apparently said online quite a while ago. So, I mean, I'm seeing people that like I'm in their chats. Like I'm seeing them on Court TV, which is a weird thing for me to see. Like internet folk that that I'm figuring I will never meet in real life. I'm seeing them on Court TV. That is weird. That is not something I would have that I had on my bingo card for 2024. The whole Kate Reed thing. Karen Reed. Sorry. See, I'm like crossing the streams. Kate was served with a restraining order today from Turtle Boy. And I heard she was charged with witness tampering, which
something like that.
I don't know. But I mean, Turtle Boy has been interviewed by Vinnie Politan before, which again, I'm like, not on my bingo card. Just it wasn't on my bingo card for last year or this year. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, but everything has to be proven in court. So I'm sitting back and going, I would like to see the evidence, please. That is always a good thing. But with all of that drama going on and somebody saying, oh, I'm getting paid as a as a project. And, you know, I have a boyfriend from Canada that I met in band camp. Okay, sure. I saw that too. That the DUI guy is like streaming with folks that I'm like, huh? Okay. All right. You do you, boo. Um, this is gonna be a weird year. It's gonna be a weird year. I am hoping that yeah, she wasn't the only one. Um I'm hoping that this year we can just like we'll pick a time, we'll just have some fun, we'll chit chat, we'll kind of be an escape from all of that drama. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna need a safe space um to escape from some of that. So if there's like if you just want to, watch police cam, body cam video or watch Crazy Karens or watch, whatever, let me know. Cuz as long as it doesn't have to deal with internet drama that is for some strange reason becoming real life, which it shouldn't be, but apparently it is, I'm all for it. And also let me know if I should bump my own clock back 1 hour and like have the time because I think this is probably too late for the East Coast folks. Because what it may be 10 o'clock there already. Is it 10 or 9 there? I don't know. But it may be late for some folks on the East Coast and overseas, except for Mark, because I don't care. I'm going to boot him out of bed whenever. So there. By the way, I'm just going to say this. All right. Mark, if I overstep, you tell me. Just to forestall any rumors, which Mark and I are not a throuple. I'm just saying that now. Just saying that now. Yeah, see, it's already 10 o'clock on the East Coast. So I'll bump my stream back, my clock back an hour. So it'll be like the regular time for streaming. I think that'll be easier, especially like which was so exhausted from doing the rehearsals today. She would be absolutely like passed out if she were on the stream right now. So
yeah, I've not heard a lot from her this week because she's been so busy with the rehearsals. And,
yeah, adulting. I mean, like real life. How dare real life?
Occasionally there's this thing called real life that exists outside of coded world.
The audacity. The audacity. And actually, oh wait a minute. I gotta look.
So that's why I'm here representing.
Yes, thank goodness. And actually, I'm not going to be able to stream next week because next week we got this thing at school. Normally, I teach like a total classroom hours, 3 hours a week. It's exhausting. Actually, it is exhausting for me because my energy levels are kind of low right now. But we have this thing where we try to leave the campus and serve the community. And so then the kids that I'm used to having a grand total of 3 hours a week, I get them from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. 3 days straight.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to do my best to not kill them. I am going to do my best to not end up just leaving them somewhere remote because that would probably reflect badly on the school. More than likely.
Yeah, I used to have a bunch of teenagers, and also live ammunition lying around, and so yeah, trying not to get myself, arrested and sent to prison for a very long time was very difficult, but I did manage. I did succeed, but I don't know how.
I teach middle school. That's a tough age. Again, I'm a masochist. That's where I went to. That's where I, was like, oh, please sign me up. I'm middle school all the way. Now, they don't trust me around the littles, which is probably safest. They're like, Judy, you speak
Boys
so
have
much.
a penis, girls have a vagina.
Well, and the whole sarcasm thing can be lost because they're very literal. I'm not gonna say that I literally left a student on a mountaintop. I didn't go that far, but
we've done that before. We ended up with a bunch of them about 30 miles in the wrong direction from where they were supposed to be, and so we had to send out search parties. That was fun.
We're gonna be doing some hiking. I'm pairing up with another teacher. She's gonna be leading them on the hike because me with my bum knee right now, 3 steps. Okay, hike's done. We're good. No, I will be sitting with the kids and doing some sketching because I'm not up for any hiking right now. But usually when I have done this week before, in previous years, it is me getting home, hubby kind of rolling me into the bed with my pain meds and food and saying goodnight as soon as I walk in the door. And he may wake me up later for, a small snack, make sure I have my nighttime meds, and okay, good night. And then use dynamite to get me out of bed the next morning, or a forklift. I mean, each has their own special way. So I will take all the good thoughts you've got, all the prayers, all the whatever you want, however you speak to the universe. I'll take it all. Because next week is going to be a challenge for me. But then we should have this swim spa installed and I can start to release gravity again. And I can start to move my body in a relatively pain-free way. And maybe my joints won't be so mad at me. So next week I won't be able to stream, but the week after that.
Be refreshed.
Thank you, Daytona. You used to teach 2-year-olds. Sue Bear. Darling. It's a fun age. It's also a special age.
Are you communicating with us right now from inside a prison cell?
Maybe soon. We'll see.
Yes, 2-year-olds are interesting.
2-year-olds are very interesting. At 2, Ella was just I just said her name. Kiddo was just starting to speak vocally. I had done sign language with her, and when I say sign, I mean baby sign. It's like not ASL. And so she could communicate beautifully. She made all of her wants and desires and dreams known quite well, just not verbally. If kids don't have a way to communicate, the frustration is real. Oh, it's so real. Boy toddlers. They are. We have like a glut of them at our church right now. Oh my gosh, we had triplet identical boys born to one family. And like every single baby at our church right now is a boy. I don't know what's in the water, but yeah, they can have an absolute meltdown and they're just done. They're done. But yeah, that can be.
That's Coded's problem. I've just figured it out. He's a 2-year-old.
It's interesting.
Can't communicate and has a meltdown.
Hi. I'm sure had Bella been here, she would have pulled the Lepidoptera out of the hat. She would have had Lepidoptera instantly. Right, Bella? She's like, what are you talking about, Judy? I have no idea what you're talking about. What's a Lepidoptera? Butterflies and moths, by the way, Lepidoptera. Because, I'm nothing if not educational. But yeah. So we're going to Just a little bit. The word of the day. The more you know. Da-na-na. Yeah, I don't have all the fancy stuff to like, the little video inserts and stuff. It's fine. So next week, prayers, thoughts, the whole nine. Absolutely. Yeah. Lepidoptera. Also, let's see. Lollapalooza. And
Was as bad as invigilating.
well, now let's get even more educational. Spanish, mariposa, I believe, is butterfly. And in French, papillon. There you go. Thank you, James.
I wonder if
Thank you,
I wonder
Sue
if
Bear.
butterflies had nipples.
No, they don't. See? I remember my Dora the Explorer. Thank you very much. We had a citrus tree at one point, and oh shoot, I can't remember the name of the yellow swallowtails. There's a butterfly that loves citrus trees. And I finding all these, like, they're eating up my citrus trees, so I collected them. So hola, soy Dora. I collected a bunch of them and like just had them not eat the entire tree, but kept feeding them in these big pickle jars that I still have, like the big Costco size. Listen, we're educational here, Bella. So they went into cocoon. They're all on sticks. I stick the sticks in a block of styrofoam because apparently now I'm raising butterflies. And what I didn't realize is that even though they're in the cocoon, they're still wiggling some. I come out the next day. Where'd all the cocoons go? The cat is smacking her lips. She's had an extra infusion of protein. Okay. So I'm not going to be doing that, but we raised like a whole bunch of swallowtail butterflies one year. And they were popping out of the cocoon is moth, chrysalis is butterfly. See, educational. I will absolutely give her a big hug for you. And what butterflies do when they come out, their abdomen is full of fluid that they have to pump into their wings. So the wings go from all crumpled to beautiful and full. And everything else that is no longer needed comes streaming out their hind end. Ask me how I know. We had a learning curve. We had a lot of learning curves with that one, but it was fun. It was fun. This is little snapshots into my life.
Did you get pooed on by a butterfly?
Yes. I've also been pooed on by rainbow lorikeets, who only eat nectar or drink nectar at this one spot. So they it's clear poop. Well, it's like with birds, it's like all kind of mixed together, coming out of their cloaca. There's another term for you. Birds and reptiles have a cloaca as opposed to an anus. Thank you very much.
Did you get that coded?
Why do I know this stuff? Why? I have all this useless info like that in my brain. That and song lyrics. There's room for nothing else. I'm sorry. Just follow the bouncing ball. What? Where am I going next? I have no clue. No clue at all. But yeah, that's the misadventures. Can we call this the misadventures of Judy and family? Because yeah. Hey, hi, Raven. We could have used your help for solving the Society of Lepidoptera and butterfly fanciers. I'm sure you would have had the genus in class. of butterfly instantly. I'm sure that just would have just rolled trippingly off your tongue.
I love the way Witch just sits out the interesting ones.
Yeah.
I'm going to message her in a minute. I'm going to be like, darling, I've just seen a nipple.
Do we have a puppy by chance?
You'll have to watch the replay.
We did need Raven, James. We absolutely needed Raven tonight. I will pay a puppy tax. She's getting big.
And we can't hear you. You're muted. Yeah, Super, she will be like, what the fuck you want to make? Yeah, you're still muted.
I am telling you something. That dog is an electronic ninja. She muted me. I don't know how, but somehow she ended up muting me. She will like be near the iPad and she,
Your audio has changed.
James. But yeah, the dog does it. I don't know how she is a ninja. Not only like we've got a tag on her that should jingle around. It's not jingling enough. And then and she just does stuff so fast. I don't know how she does it. Anyway, thank you guys for coming. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. No, you don't need to. Yes, James, just troll. I was actually muted. James was not. I mean, Mark was not. Hello, what? It is a talent. It seriously is a talent. I don't know how she does it. She almost like wiped my phone, and I have no clue how. In like 3 seconds, she almost wiped my phone. She also, the puppy was, I swear, she just had like, I turned my back for a split second, and she has like a 12-inch hole dug. I'm like, how? Thank you all. Take care. I'll see you in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. It should be fun. We'll have fun stuff to do. We'll definitely have some videos to look at. And actually, Mav should be my guest that night, so we can look at some videos and have fun. Take care, all. Thanks, Mark, for coming.
Laters.